Hey everybody, it's about that time. What do you think? Let's take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. We got us a beer. It was sent to me by Donovan and the guys out there at Servall Liquors or craftcity.com on the internet. Guys, if you want to get a beer from the West Coast and your state allows them to ship beers to you, I recommend Donovan and the guys out there. They got an awesome website, thousands of beers listed there. And they'll ship them out. They'll box them up very carefully in a box that's made for beers to be shipped in, and ship it out to you. But somebody will have to be there for 21 to sign for it when it arrives. But you can get your hands on some of these West Coast style beers that aren't available anywhere else. Some of the stuff they've got, like some of their stone beers and stuff, do come here, and some of them do not. I mean, a lot of the stone beers are California release only. Their last enjoy by was California only, so I wasn't able to get my hands on it. This one is Drake's. This is Drake's Brewing. They're out of San Leandro, California. I've got a good friend named Leandro who lives in Bakersfield, California. Cheers, Leandro. This is an IPA, 6.7%, 75 IBUs. I think I've done one or two Drake's beers. Haven't had this one. This is the Aroma Prieta. It's an IPA. Commercial description here. Shakeout from Aroma Coma with Aroma Prieta. Aroma Coma's sister. Beer mirrors its twin, starting with primarily American two-row barley malt and a touch of caramel for body. From there, we turn things upside down this time. Prieta leaves behind Aroma Coma's North American hops for some Southern Hemisphere hop action. New Zealand hops, Nelson Sauvin, Pacific Jade, let's see here, Motueka, Motueka, and Aussie hop Helga in the double dry hop give Aroma Prieta huge notes of tropical fruit, gooseberries, and grapefruit. Like Aroma Coma, but different breath in these hops, and enjoy. I do like some of the New Zealand hops, but some of them are rarely different from what we have here, East Coast and West Coast. So we'll see what this one brings. Not had the sister beer either, the Aroma Coma. Food pairings for this beer is an IPA. So it's going to be your typical IPA, cuisine, curry and Thai, cheeses of peppery, pepper jack, Monterey, shark, blue cheddar, your more pungent cheeses. And the meat for this is poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. And I will add grilled meat to that, because everything off the grill goes well with a nice, juicy IPA. Nice little hiss, a little bit of smoke. It's 22 ounce bomber, enough to share. Alright, good looking beer. Very good looking beer. Nice amber color. I can see the bulb right through it. A lot of bubbles streaming up. This right around a finger of head on that pour. I didn't pour it real aggressive. So it's fairly well carbonated. A lot of bubbles streaming up. Good looking beer. Let's get a nose on it. Very citrusy. Getting a little bit of hints of grapefruit, maybe some pears, apples, oranges. A little bit of spiciness in there too, and some dankness. Like I said, the New Zealand hops are quite a different animal than your West Coast hops, or even your East Coast hops, the Cascade. That's what I grow out there. I grow more of that, Northern Brewers, stuff like that. Quite a bit of difference there. Well, it's that time. Mouth's watered. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Donovan. It's got that New Zealand twang for the hops. It really does. Very juicy. Floral, herbal hop action going on there. For 6.5? Was it 6.5? I thought it was 6.7. 6.75%. Beer out, it's got 6.5, so they're wrong. And over to yeah, Rate Beer's got 6.75, so they are correct. Beer Advocate, you need to update your site, boys. Good looking beer. Very tasty beer. But definitely has that New Zealand twang. Their hops have a different zing to them than the American hops. I don't know quite how to put my finger on it, but it's got, I don't want to say it's a sour taste, but it's definitely different than a typical West Coast or East Coast American hop. Almost has a spicy characteristic to it to me. Well, let's let it warm up and straight out of the fridge and see what we end up with here, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it probably about 30 minutes or so. Very tasty, even though it's got New Zealand hops. They're a very unique, different style of hops. A little bit of spicy, fruity taste to them. So, I enjoyed it. Definitely has a little bit of that dankness in there too. A lot of people refer to cat pee, but a lot of people don't like that term. But very nice, very pleasant, very easy drinking for 6.7%, not getting any alcohol, very well made. Got a date on the bottle here, a lot easier to see when the beer is out of it because it is very light. And it says this is batch number 5867, and it was done on 08/05 of 2015. So, very nice. Very, very nice. Got the IBUs, 75 listed here. Got the ABV listed here, and got the date on there. It's got all three bits of information that we need. Cheers to the guys at Drake's. Very nice, very impressive beer. For something a little different, those New Zealand hops bring that to the table. Very nice. A little bit of grassiness in there too. But very pleasant. I prefer the West Coast style with that in-your-face grapefruit pineapple taste, but it's nice. It's a nice change up from your typical West Coast brewery beer. So I enjoyed this one. Would like to try the sister beer, which was the Aroma Prieta. I haven't had a chance to get my hands on that. I might have to get some of those sent to me from Donovan and the guys out there. As long as it's a fresh bottle. I don't know how often they do these, or if that was something they did back in the spring, or when it was done. So, but this one was tasty, guys. I think it's very, very tasty, very unique beer with those New Zealand hops. I enjoyed it. All the information we need on the bottle. Very pleasant beer. As far as I'm concerned, it's an A beer, guys. I'm going to give this, I could easily give it an 8, or I could easily give it a 9. because it has all the information we need with the IBUs, the ABV, and the date on it. I'm going to go ahead and give it the 9. There's nothing deterring about this beer other than the hops that they use if you're not into the New Zealand spicier hops that they use. But I enjoyed that. Wouldn't want to drink this style every day, but it was a nice change up. It was very pleasant. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it the 9 since it's got all the information on there, and it was a great tasting beer. Very nice. I like to try all these little different hop varieties that are out there. I mean, some of them are pretty tasty and some of them not so much. So if you're expecting the West Coast style from this California brewery, this one may disappoint you a little bit. But you just got to realize they're using the New Zealand hops in this beer, and they're just a tad different from the Northwest hops that usually go into the West Coast style beers. So I liked it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it to 9. If I was putting a numeric rate on this, it'd probably be a 96 or a 97, somewhere in that area. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 90 in the outstanding range. It is an outstanding beer. Very well made. And over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says 98 overall, 98 in style. So 90s all around from everybody, guys. It's definitely an A beer. So if you're able to get your hands on this one, you're to pick it up, give it a try. And if you're not, give the guys out there at craftcity.com, or if you're in the San Diego area, go by Servall Liquors and tell Donovan and the guys that Gregsbeerreviews sent you. Or if you want to order something, put a little note in there. Yeah, I've seen Greg reviewing this, that, or the other, and I want to get some beer sent to me. So I'll put all the information at the bottom there, Servall Liquors and craftcity.com, and y'all can go check out the website at your leisure. But very nice site. A lot of beers to be had from those guys out there. Very nice. All right, if you've had it, let me know what you think, guys, and come on back tomorrow. Let's take that walk. Let's see what's in that fridge. See you then.